I'm Lenny, and in this video, I'm going to discuss Season 1, Episode 16 of the Twilight Zone, titled The Hitchhiker. The original air date for this episode was January 22nd, 1960. At the beginning of this episode, we are introduced to 27-year-old Nan Adams, N-A-N. And it's a beautiful sunny day. Nan is on vacation and she's going to be driving from Manhattan, New York, all the way across country to Los Angeles, California. But at this exact moment, she's actually along the side of the road on the Pennsylvania highway. Her tire has blown out and she has skidded off the side of the road into the gravel, and currently a mechanic is changing the tire out for her. The friendly mechanic inquires, while he's changing the tire, how fast was Nan going? And when she tells him that it was 65 miles per hour, he informs her that, "Lady, you must have the angels on your side. Instead of a mechanic, you're lucky that they're not calling a hearse." Both of them are able to laugh this off because Nan is okay and everything worked out for the best. As the mechanic wraps everything up, he asks Nan to follow him back to the service station and he'll get her another tire to replace the one that he had to put on. As Nan is getting in the car to drive away, she notices an older gentleman wearing a dark sports coat, dark slacks, and a hat staring at her, and he's hitchhiking. And Nan can't explain why, but she becomes frightened. She feels fear, and not exactly certain why she would feel this feeling at this moment. Nan pushes the idea aside and follows the mechanic back to the service station. Once Nan has taken care of everything at the service station, she's got her new tires, she's got gas, she's good to go, she notices that the hitchhiker is now currently by the road at the gas station. 50 miles into her drive, and that's 50 as in 50, she encounters the hitchhiker again, way ahead of her. She then sees the same hitchhiker again in Virginia. No matter how far and how fast Nan drives, the dude keeps popping up ahead of her at every location. At one point in her travels, Nan has to stop due to construction taking place on the road. There's one of those flagmen there, and he's like, "You just gotta hold up a little bit, and you'll be able to go by soon." So Nan is like, "Okay, I'll turn the car off, I'll take it easy for a little bit." She has all her windows open, it's a beautiful day, and as she's sitting there kind of resting, we see on the passenger side of the car, the hitchhiker pops up and sticks his head in her open back window. He inquires by asking, "Are you heading west?" Nan, who's very shaken, replies that no, she's not heading west, she's just going up the road a little bit and then going to be turning around. And due to this point, since she's freaked out, she starts her car back up, chirps out, drives around the construction barrier, and gets the hell out of there. Later on in the day, past the construction site, way past it actually, she sees the hitchhiker again. Driving for 3 days and 3 nights and only stopping for food and then continuing along her way, he still keeps popping up ahead of her, time after time after time. Driving through New Mexico at night, she runs out of gas completely. Car stalls, comes to a stop, and she has to walk the quarter of a mile to the service station to get gas, head on back to her car. While at the service station, she bumps into a creepy sailor who's on shore leave from the Navy and is going to be heading back to San Diego. And Nan is so frightened of the hitchhiker that she asks the creepy Navy sailor if he wants a drive all the way from New Mexico back to San Diego. And of course, with Nan being an attractive woman, he does not turn down the offer. He's like, "Hey, you don't even have to ask twice. I'm in." Further down the road, as Nan and the sailor are talking small talk, she sees the hitchhiker yet again and actually swerves the car out of fear. The sailor asks, "Whoa, lady, what's going on there? What's the problem?" Nan inquires with him if he saw the hitchhiker on the side of the road, and he tells her, "I didn't see anybody." Just a little bit more down the road, Nan sees the hitchhiker again, and this time aims the car towards him, trying to hit the hitchhiker with the vehicle. The sailor in the passenger seat doesn't know what the hell's going on and grabs the steering wheel to correctly get it back on the road. He's also trying to apply his foot to the brake, and once he gets the car stopped, Nan asks again, "Did you not see the hitchhiker? Did you not see a man at the side of the road?" And the sailor's all freaked out now, and he's like, "What were you trying to do?" And Nan informs him that I was trying to hit him. I was trying to hit him with the car. And now The creepy sailor is actually creeped out himself. He decides that if he continues to ride with Nan, there's a very good chance that he's not going to make it back alive to his ship, and decides to get out. Nan, who is so frightened about being by herself for the remainder of this drive, tells the sailor, "But don't go anywhere, I like you. I really like you, which is why I picked you up. I was hoping we could be friends, and I was hoping you could take me out on a date." Is this true? No, but she wants to tell this guy whatever he wants to hear so she doesn't have to be by herself. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for Nan. The sailor gets his gear, gets out of there, and she does have to continue by herself. Traveling through Arizona, Nan stops at a payphone so that she can call her mother, so she can hear a familiar voice to hopefully calm her down. A stranger actually picks up the phone. Miss Whitney informs Nan and the audience, which is us, that Mrs. Adams has been in the hospital due to a nervous breakdown when she got news that her daughter was killed in an auto accident 6 days ago when her tire blew out on a Pennsylvania road. Nan, who is trying to process the news, hangs up the phone in disbelief and has a moment of reflection, and she's trying to put her thoughts together. And as she's putting her thoughts together, she no longer feels fear. She no longer feels frightened. At this point, she actually has a revelation that she knows why the hitchhiker is there, why she keeps seeing the hitchhiker, and that she will see him again. It's almost certain that she will see him again. And she's calm. As Nan gets behind the wheel of the car and lowers the sun visor, there's a mirror on the sun visor, and we see that the hitchhiker is sitting within the back seat. And he asks Nan, "I believe you're going my way?" And with that, the episode comes to a close. Rating The Hitchhiker on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the best, I give the episode a 7. We have now come to the interactive part of the video. If you enjoyed the video and you think it's worthy of a thumbs up, please feel free to do so. And if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see others like it, all you have to do is hit the YouTube logo, which is going to be down in the corner, and you'll get a notification anytime a new video is uploaded to the channel. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for your time, and thank you for the opportunity to talk about these things that I'm passionate about. I greatly appreciate that. Please be safe, be careful, and I'll talk to you soon.